Hello everyone, this is Dr. S.Srinivasan, Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, RMDEC Engineering College. In this session, I am going to talk about architecture of software testing automation. Let us see why automation framework is required. Automation framework is used to design and develop strategies that helps the organizations to automate its process. It helps the organizations to minimize the complexity involved in the manual process. Typically, the automation framework has all resources, including hardware resources, software resources, tools and services that are required to automate the process, including testing process. It enables design and development of automated test scripts and reliable analysis of test results. Let us see the architecture of software automation frameworks. As you see, we have two different modules in the architecture. One is external module, another one is internal module. In the external module, we have two important components. One is test case database, another one is defect database. In the internal modules, we have config file, test cases, scenarios, results, test framework, report generator, tools, reports and matrix. We will see the functionalities of each component one by one. First, we take the external modules. It is the backbone of the software testing automation framework. It has two main components. One is test case database, another one is defect database or defect repository. The test case database has all test cases that can be passed to the software for testing purpose. Test cases may be generated manually or automatically, and it also has all information about the execution of each test case, and it maintains the history of test case execution. The second external module is defect database or defect repository. It has all details of defects that are found across all products developed by the organizations. The defects includes all informations that are required by the engineers to rectify or eliminate the defects manually or automatically from the software. Now we look at the components of internal modules. First one is configuration file modules. It has all variables that are used to control the automation process. It helps the user of the automation framework to change the execution condition as well as the input output of conditions for the testing. The test cases itself considered as an independent object, so it can be moved easily from one internal component to another internal component or external component easily. The core component of the software testing framework is test framework. It has all logics for interacting, initiating and controlling the execution of all modules. It enables the users to select the test cases from the test case database and pick up the scenario and run the test case for that scenario. So it has all informations like what to execute and how to execute. Typically, the test cases are collected from the organization's testers, or it can be borrowed from the external vendors. The next component is tools. It has all tools to control as well as monitor the execution of the testing process. It helps to extract as well as compile the test cases. Then result module. The result module collects the results that comes out of the test, and it ensures that the results are not overwritten, so every result will be preserved. It also maintains the history of all previous test results so that it can be reviewed later, and old results are gathered and placed in the archive. The report generator, it prepares the report based on the requirements of the user. It helps to generate the metrics to assess the efficiency of the testing. Preparing reports is a complex and time-consuming effort, so it is another important as well as complex component of the software testing framework. And reports are matrix models. It helps the users to customize the report. We can get two types of reports from the software testing framework. One is customized report, such as executive report, which is suitable for high level officials. It gives the outline of the testing process and it helps the managers to understand the problems that are found through testing. Then technical reports, they are in the middle level, they are helpful for the testers. The detailed or debug reports can be generated through the software testing framework. It helps the developers to fix the defects in the product. The last component is the report generator. This component helps to take the necessary inputs and prepares the formatted reports to the users, so the reports can be customized based on the requirements of the organizations with the help of this component. It also helps to measure the metrics for assessment. Thanks for watching this video.